Hi everyone, thank you for joining me for today's video. My name is Lena. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. My voice is a little weird because of the seasonal allergy, but let's talk about this beautiful summer collection from Chanel. It's called Summer Nights Collection for 2026, and this was a surprise. This is a standalone summer collection, kind of smallish surprise collection. Last year we only had a Le Beige collection, and I always consider Le Beige collection as a Chanel's summer collection. Dior has Dior Riviera collection, and Le Beige is a Chanel's summer rendition. And the year before we had a standalone summer collection, but that year was, if I remember it correctly, that was the 100th anniversary for Chanel's makeup. So that year we had so many different makeup collections. Last year we didn't have any summer collection, so this was sure a surprise. I actually saw a launch brief very close to the time when this collection became available at the boutique, and it was very blurry, not very clear, so I thought, oh my god, this is kind of blah, because I don't really like pastel shades or cream or stick kind of formulation, but in real life this collection as a whole really surprised me. I love everything about this collection. Maybe not the mascara because it's not my favorite formula of mascara, but it's so pretty, so on point, kind of smallish collection, but just really well done. So these are pastels, but these are not spring pastels. It has some body to it and has interesting finishes and texture, which makes this collection very summery. And we have this new format, stick blush and highlighter duo. I think this is the limited edition, but if these are popular, I see Chanel keep making them down the road, and I can tell you these duo sticks are really good. I love it, and it's almost like Chanel and Dior are forcing me to love stick format cream and liquid more, because this is, this seems to be all they do these days. Dior has beautiful highlighters and more shades of blush stick, and I'm working on a review with them as well. So Chanel has this beautiful duo sticks, and luckily I am at this point in my life where I can appreciate more emollient formulas, because my skin can take it. It's not as oily as before, and I really appreciate the finish. So there's that, and let's talk about this collection a little bit more. As I mentioned, there is a new format of a blush and highlighter stick, and these are dual-ended like this. I purchased 2 shades out of the 3 that are available in this collection, and there are 4 stick eyeshadow eyeliner dual formula shades, and 2 nail shades, and 2 lip balm formula, the shine finish, and there is 1 Noir Allure mascara. I believe that's a brown shade. I didn't purchase that, so I got 2 dual sticks and 2 eyeshadow sticks, both lip balm shades and both nails. So the highlighter part is not new. It's Baume Essentiel, and it's the formula that stays balmy and very dewy. It does not set down, so your hair will stick. So although they're very pretty, versatile, and there is a place for this formula, but generally speaking, I would like this formula during the cold months, not during the summer, but the finish certainly looks amazing during the summer. It's all about glow and ethereal, like real glow. And the blush stick, blush part is new. I thought it would be the same as the Le Beige Healthy Glow blush stick formula, but it's not. That one has a matte finish, almost like a putty-like formula that completely sets down immediately. This one, when I swatched it, it kind of felt emollient and kind of slippery, just like the highlighter part. So I'm like, crap, this is not gonna set down. But to my surprise, it does set down to a very natural, almost like a demi-matte finish, and it is gorgeous, pigmented, and lasts for a long time. I think it's a hit formula, and I would love to see more shades in this same formula. I don't know all the science of like formulation, but I basically think that it's same formula as, you know, the highlighter and the blush, but then because the blush would have more pigment in it, so I kind of think that that helps the formula to set down. I don't know, I really like it. And you know, we love Chanel stick eyeshadow formula. Is very easy to blend. It gives us enough play time to blend and set, but once it sets down, it's very long lasting. It doesn't budge. So I really love the shades that I picked up. And Rouge Cocoa Bomb Flash, I think these are really easy to wear, amazing formula as well. And the nail polish, that's another surprise as well. So from the promo photo, just very like sheer pastel color it looked like, but then this solstice shade is a jelly finish, and it has like very sheer cantaloupe kind of like jelly finish, sheer, very pretty on the nails. And this Party Girl metallic light pink shade is a badass. I have to say, this one is so retro and kind of sassy, very metallic. So the application isn't that easy, but it's just so much fun, and it catches eyes, and just like so retro. And I think the name Party Girl is just perfect. Feels like I have to go to a disco party wearing this nail polish. So overall, really beautiful colors in great formulas, and I think it's just on point, and the formulas work really seamlessly. I love this collection. I think it's such a great collection, and I would highly recommend it. So let's see some swatches, and after that I will show you two different makeup looks. So this would be very simple, girly, light pink kind of look. At least that's something that I have in mind. And the mauve brown shade would be still the main shade. I'm going to use this for both looks, but I like to pair this with shimmery light pink that I purchased from a couple years ago. It was from another summer collection, and I like to start with this. I'm going to just apply this over here, focusing on the inner third, bring it upward a little bit, kind of guardrail, using a light shade so that I can blend out a deeper shade a little bit easier later on. So this does give me a little bit of play time, but I just like to do one eye at a time. And now mauve brown shade. This is matte shade, and this has a little bit of mauve reddish undertone, medium brown, really pretty. I'm just applying this all over my lid, close to my lash lines. Using a small synthetic brush, I'm going to blend these two shades to soften the edges. As you see, this blends out really seamlessly, and once set, it's very long lasting. I'm gonna add this shimmery pink shade a little bit more. And now let me equate. So this mauvey brown eyeshadow stick, of course you can use this as an eyeliner because it's a multi-purpose kind of product, and the color, I wouldn't say it's a flat matte, it's very subtle satin matte, and this shade kind of reminds me of the new Sarah Creole eyeliner shade Everyday Bronze. So I'm going to use this eyeliner and line my lower lash lines. These go together really nicely, and this is an amazing eyeliner as well. And this is basically the eye look. Let me add upper lash line eyeliner and mascara. I'll be right back. Now let me show you this beautiful blush highlighter duo stick. I am officially smitten, and I didn't expect to love it as much because when I swatched it, it felt quite emollient. So I thought it would not set down just like the highlighter part, but it does and looks really gorgeous. And for a lighter shade, I think it's quite pigmented as well. And this color from the bullet, it looks kind of warm, almost like a peachy pink, but it has also a little bit of neon-like quality and really fresh, pretty pink shade on the cheeks. Let me show you. As always, I like using a small brush for something like this. And this is basically how much I would apply, you know, in a daily setting, but I am going to build up a little bit more and show you the color. Just seamless, really blends nicely. And it doesn't seem to lift up my base. I already set it using a loose powder, but no issue here. Now the highlighter part, it's the Baume Essentiel, so it doesn't set down. I think they are kind of the same formula, but amount of the pigment kind of makes the difference. That's my suspicion. And this highlighter is shimmery and very light, cool pink, almost like lilac pink. And it is sheer and it stays balmy. Very pretty, of course. So for that, I always have love-hate relationship with Baume Essentiel, but it's just perfect for this kind of look. You can also use this on your lips, but I am not going to because I have a light pink sparkly lip color from this collection. And we have Rouge Coco Balm Shine Formula. I bought both shades, and this is a sparkling pink, very sheer, shimmery lip balm shade. Very light pink as well. And this is the finished look. I hope you enjoy this demo. Now let me show you the second look. Now on to the second look. So the eye look has the same structure as the first one that I showed you. Basically, I'm gonna use that mauve brown shade as the main, but instead of that light shimmery pink shade, I'm going to use this beautiful light yellow metallic shade. It's called Baby Yellow, and I really love this color. This makes a beautiful connection with that highlighter part of the second blush highlighter stick that I'm going to showcase here. So same thing, starting with the inner corner, bring it upward. So I think this would look really beautiful on deeper skin tone as well. Mauve brown shade all over. Blend out. Just blends out really easily. It makes me happy. I'm gonna add this yellow color on the inner corners a little bit. And let me do the other eye. Sarah Creole Everyday Bronze Eyeliner. I'm gonna use it a little bit more on the inner corners, bring it upward a little bit more. And that's it. Let me define my upper lash lines and add some mascara. I'll be right back. I am back. Now let me show you this Intense Glow Duo Stick. The blush part is really intense. It's saturated, really clear berry shade and gorgeous. I would describe this as a winter blush shade as well. The highlighter part is yellow, golden, light yellow, but has cool undertone, and this is beautiful too. So let me just carefully get some color from this stick. And as I was saying, this is quite intense and pigmented, but also it blends out really nicely, so not to worry even if you're fair to light complexion like me. A little bit more. This is so pretty. I love this color. So this is how I would wear this blush, but just a little bit more. I know that it always looks a little bit lighter on the other side of the camera. I mean, how it blends out is just amazing. I am in love. I think this blush color would also look beautiful with the other highlighter part from the other stick. But I think if I use the light yellow highlighter, that kind of makes it more summery. Both are very beautiful combos. So this is the blush, really gorgeous color. And the highlighter shade is basically the same shade as that metallic yellow eyeshadow stick color. I don't know how much it shows, but such a unique, gorgeous color. The other lip balm shade that I purchased is called Electric 5, and this is sheer pinkish red and really pretty with the blush color, I think. And this is the finished makeup look. I hope you enjoy these demos and my reviews and swatches. As you can tell, I am in love with this collection. I might be loving this collection a little bit more than the Le Beige collection. I don't know, there's so much fun in this collection. The colors are fresh, girly, they just make me really happy. Formulas are amazing to work with. I would highly recommend this collection. As of today, June 16th is the date for the online launch, but these things can always change, and if it's available and if I see it, as soon as it does, I will let you know in my community tab, and I will update the description box here as well. So that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with me. As always, I really appreciate it. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you can. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.